Holy shit. He just hit play. God damn.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yo, this Yo. That's why you don't give a motherfucking vacation. You just can't. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Breeze Shooters, with the show that brings you news, sports, poker, and everything in between.
We love the tweeters.
I'm your boy Lou, joined by my very good friend Chris. The
Yes,
birthday boy's in the building. Oh shit!
I just reached the 4th floor. That's what I'm calling them now, Lou. The 4th floor.
Oh, shit. Mother, we call that cramming for the finals. I was looking in the news. They said there was a shortage of Cristal. I said, oh shit, Chris is popping.
It was litty. Bottles was popping. Oh my God! Nah.
Hold on, brother. How was the birthday? How was the birthday, man?
It was good. It was good. It was good. We in the midst of things, my girl really outdid herself.
She always
great,
does.
Yeah, great meal. Great, she surprised me. She took me to a nice spot. It was a hot day too.
Really?
So it was nice. It was nice, but it's continuous because between me and you, Lou, I made sure my birthday and our anniversary was within the same month.
No, you didn't. So you purposely held back, like, no, I'm gonna make sure I pick it was a weekend.
I want 2 gifts.
I thought you was doing it so you won't forget, motherfucker.
It's funny because my birthday's the 12th. Our anniversary is the 21st of July. So all I gotta do is flip the numbers.
Wow.
I give it time to recuperate. 2 weeks is enough time for payroll to come in. Because, a boy got expensive taste.
Chris. I thought I just saw something. Oh, so Chris, today we got a nice guest on, man. He's from the Bronx.
Come on, man. You don't know about this shit, kid. Remember that shit? Come on, man. Old school, long phone cords. Went around the whole house, kitchen, to the bathroom. You stood there talking to your friend for like 90 hours. What? Memories, man. How many dedications did you make this record? How many roller skating nights? Late nights, overnights, break night? What? Come on, man. You were like...
Is Greg Rubin, and
from the Boogie Down.
The Boogie Down's in the house, and you know what? I'm not even gonna do this because it's fucking with me right now. But anyway, like he has a cool story. So I found him online, and he basically had a close friend that she had some type of ailment that she was battling, but he always used to bring laughter to her, just reminiscing his old story. He reminds me of one of us just on the corner, just talking about old stories, clubbing, but he's like a real music head. And all his videos are funny. They're usually in the car, and he's playing some songs, and his catchphrases, you don't know nothing about this kid. And he's just talking about really funny dude. So that should be entertaining. So he'll be on shortly with us. And there was something else I was going to ask you. Oh, so do you want to reveal to the world the age, the mysterious age? Because nobody knows who the fuck you are. They just
48.
know.
I'm tired of hiding, Lou.
You told me that 3 years ago.
No. 3 years ago, I told you 47. I was born in a leap year.
You told me, I had gym with Jay-Z back in the days.
No, 48. All bullshit aside, 48.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How does it feel, man? How does it feel?
I feel good. I feel I feel that you know our constant battle with weight and stuff, but I feel I feel good, and I said I feel better. Oh, give me a second, Lou.
Okay.
Back, yo, Lou, my bad.
No, it's cool.
So I gotta answer the door real quick. What was I saying? I'm sorry.
First sign of old age. You said you know the battle will wait, but you feel like you're in a good place now.
Talk.
You can hear me?
Back here, yeah, it was on my side. So what was
you saying with the battling will wait, but you feel like you're in a good place?
So I feel good. So I can imagine if I get to the goal weight that I want, I'm gonna feel amazing. So life is. I'm telling you, every day's a gift, man. I'm happy for it.
That's cool.
But you a birthday boy too, man. We haven't really.
Yeah, I know. That was June though, man. We're in July. It's already. I feel like we're losing the summer already. My numbers are nowhere near yours. Street age is still 38.
Yo, Lou, I gotta go.
Hey, people. I'm actually going to use this opportunity to talk about our sponsors. If you have any cleaning that needs to be done, please consider Robert Featherstone Cleaning Services. And if you have any appliance repair needs, what you know about this, Chris? Oh.
Hey! So Lou, I promise you, tomorrow you're gonna be sore, just for what you just did right now. Oh.
Some of you can hear that, Greg. You don't know nothing about that kid? No? What's wrong, Greg?
What's the word, man? You don't know about this shit, kid.
Hey!
Hit him with it, Greg. Ladies and gentlemen, on the line with us is Gregory Rubin, the notorious online personality with freestyle music and just culture from back in the days. Yo, Greg, you don't understand. When I watch you online, it just brings a smile to my face, man. You're just, the energy you give off is beautiful, man. I really, so when I came across you, I said, yo, we got to get this guy on, man. We got to get this guy on.
I appreciate it, man. It's, it's a little, with it, I'll be honest with you. I get a lot of messages, people going through chemo, from someone depressed. It brought tears to my eyes once before. It was a deep conversation. Well, I should say text is a message for me about how I made that day and made them smile, and it kind of brought them through the pain and so forth. Even people going through dialysis, they're watching my videos. And I'll be honest, I sit back and I don't understand how. I'm seriously. So it's whether the aura, whatever it could be. I don't know if you've read the journey on my website. So
yeah, I got your friend.
And Yvonne was a family friend, more like a sister to me. And the videos were just done for her to remember. We had a game called Tap Tap on the block on Olmsted in the Bronx. We did that. We played Skelsies, you name it, how we used to do it right there, chilling on the porch. You have Abuela calling you from upstairs. Gregory, get upstairs. Time for dinner. You know what I'm saying? So those are the days I miss. And I try to have her relax with her pain. So on the day of her passing, she told me, Greg, don't stop the videos. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's either for you only. You know what I mean? Like, so she goes, no, don't stop. So I kept on, with it. And everything's come to this point, it's where it's gone. So it's kind of a little crazy. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, Greg. I'm going to introduce you to my co-host, Chris Soto. He's from
Chris?
From the Boogie Down Bronx too, Greg.
All right, so what's up?
Good. You know what it is, and I'll tell you exactly. First of all, you bring it back. First of all, just because of your personality, it's going to bring out a smile on people's faces. And the second is, you are back in an era where life was more simple. Like, we enjoyed life a little bit more. We were more connected.
Well, we're together. We didn't have internet. We didn't have,
exactly.
we had paper and pencil. You know, we wrote stuff down. No, I know. That's what I talk about. You know what I mean?
So you know, so that brings joy. Like I'm extremely, you know, that you're able to bring laughter and joy to people that need, to everybody, but the people that need it the most at the most crucial times.
Yeah,
so
but
it's awesome, bro.
This goes to as far as the Philippines, Germany. I get videos, you know, from everybody, and it's a little overwhelming. What really started all this? Basically, I had some families take videos of children, and they were saying my phrase, "You don't know about this shit, kid," and did the old school music in the background. I was like, honey, I told my wife, I said, yo, honey, this is a little crazy, man. Like, people going a little too far with this. So, you know, in my mind, you know, I've always been entrepreneurial, you know what I'm saying? So I figured, I said, listen, honey, I should trademark this phrase. So I trademarked the phrase. It took me a year. I trademarked it and owned the phrase. Then once I did that, the ideas of the logo and stuff started coming into my head. My man helped me out. Took me about 8 months to do the face. Because, you know, if I show you the beginnings, you'd laugh because it's not even close to what this looks like now. So it took a while. Then it was basically just, you know, this is a new design now. You know what I mean? The other design is the big face in the middle. I started thinking about, like, what people would like. You know what I'm saying? And so we did the mugs. You know what I mean? And that was a big deal. Now, who do I track with the mugs? An older generation. I went as far as I got stickers.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So my stickers, that's what I'm really trying to push is the stickers. I think that's a big deal because the phrase, "You don't know about this shit, kid," goes even with you guys. So you could say to somebody, yo, you don't know about this shit, about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So
we say that all the time. That's a phrase all the time.
Be careful, bro. I'm going to have to get my lawyer on you, man. Okay?
It was brilliant because then you also have the face at the end. Like,
that was another big deal. So what happened was the Mueca came a lot and, you know, people start saying, oh, the lip. So my wife be like, honey, all the girls want your face on their chest. You know what I'm saying? So it got to that point where people really loved the way I was doing things. You know what I mean? Like I go live and I try not to. I'll be honest, not a lot, because you don't want to get to the point where it gets redundant, you know, and gets old. You know, like I'll give you a perfect example. Right now we're in a world of everybody doing these DJ gigs virtually, right? But 99% of them are boring. I don't care who it is. You know, from it could be David Morales up the list. Now David talks, you know what I mean? He verbalizes. I stem from the music business, so I know all these cats. You know what I mean? So I told them, you got to be a little more lively. So I helped one just nut. You know what I mean? So
that's how it comes off, though. It's genuine. That's why, like, you see some guys, like, the energy level is, like, extra hype. It's like, that's not you. That's like, but I can see you going to the bodega. I'll be like, yo, you don't know about this kid. And messing around.
Oh, no, you gotta see me go on mechanic. My boys, I'm like, yo, listen, and it's all respect to everybody in this world, paraplegic. My boy's in a wheelchair. And we fuck with each other all day. I'm like, come on, you know you can run. Stop that. Don't even please. They need you run down. I saw you last night run down the block. Blame me. You know what I mean? So it's like that. And sometimes like my kids don't understand my humor sometimes. Because I'm just deep, but I've always been this way. You know, there's never been a change. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it took a life of its own. It's a little bit overwhelming. It's not like I'm selling at Macy's, you know, it's not like that. But it moves, you know, people are wearing and they're doing their thing. And so it's been cool. You know, we're just, it's there.
No,
listen, Craig, after this podcast, you're going to hit whole new another level, man. You don't know about this, man.
It's like, you don't know about this shit, kid. Come on, man. But the big deal, but I'm going to tell you, the big deal too is that, so, you know, I got different DJs doing different mix CDs for me. You know, I got stuff from Funhouse days down to hustle, hip hop, R&B, I'm getting one now from Tommy Musto, who's another famous, famous DJ from back in the day, and more of a record producer. He's a writer. I don't know if you never heard of Tommy Musto. If you look him up, you'll see who he is. He's a dear friend of mine. He's my partner in promoting, because I still promote parties. Actually, we're thinking of doing one in Staten Island soon. So I was supposed to have one. Well, I'm supposed to do the Circle Line June 12th, but because of COVID, I had it now. Because I do the old school parties. You don't know about this shit, kid parties. So yeah, my first one was with Lucho at the Copa last year. Yeah, I had people flying out from Florida. It was crazy. Wow. I mean, it was insane. I felt like a celebrity.
So Greg, I mean,
like, that's that guy right there. That's that guy. You know what I mean? No, I'll give you a better one. I was in Miami. We did a party in Miami, and I had these dudes walking. They said, "Yo, that's that dude." I was like, and I looked at him like right away. The Bronx comes out like, "What, man? Like, what you talking about?" And he's like, "You don't know about this shit, kid?" I said, "What? Nah, man, no way." It happened to me in California on a penthouse party. This big lady comes to me. She goes, "You're that guy," and I'm looking at her like, what guy are you talking about? And she mentioned it again. So, my stuff, it's kind of freaky. You know what I'm saying? Because people know me from videos, and I'm like, I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's cool. It's a blessing. I do what I do, and if there's a purpose for it, then it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Quick question though: How do you get into the music business? Were you always a club promoter, or
no? I created Move to Swing.
Get out of here! That was you.
Bro. Look me up, man. You'll find out I did a lot of work.
Get out.
I was a house king.
Get out.
I had Helpless, Lonnie Clark Rushing, Nervous. I had Overseas. I mean, remixes. I wouldn't even tell you who's family in the music business, but I got family. Kenny, Louie, Roger, Todd Terry, all my boys. These are all friends. So I was in the music for a long time.
You say Kenny, that's not Kenny Dope, is it?
Kenny Dope.
Oh, really? Oh, you get out of here.
Yeah, man.
We got to talk offline.
It's like, wait, you want personal numbers, man? Wait a minute.
Oh, man, we definitely got
let me call Todd right now in Atlanta, B. You know what I'm saying? Benji Candelario, wow. That's one of my, I represented him for a while, too. So I did a lot of management stuff in my day. I did management. Co-produced a lot of stuff, too. But you look up anything with Move to Swing till up to 98, when we had a little falling out. The record Free was something I worked, set up, with Alternate and Bill Coleman. Bill Coleman's a dear friend of mine as well. I mean, I can go on and on with the list of people, man.
Wow, you're naming some big people, man. Let me tell you.
To me, they're household names. You know what I mean? They're friends of mine.
Well, you were around them your whole life, so it's
all day. Yeah.
For me, I'm a fan from afar, just enjoying the music and the vibe. So, what was your go-to spot back in the days? What clubs were you hitting when you weren't working?
If I remember them well, I mean, one of them, a gay club called Better Days, the Bruce Forest. That was my first gay club that I ever went to, but it was, the house scene. Okay. I loved it. It was incredible. And now we can go into the Fun House, 1018, Roxy's, Limelight. I mean, all the clubs. I went to every single one. There wasn't one that I didn't go to. Limelight, Lemon Tree in Queens on Thursday nights. Side Streets. I don't know if you guys ever went to Side Streets in the Bronx.
No,
did you guys ever go there?
I'm still stuck on Limelight because I remember that place, man.
Oh, well, Side Streets was my spot that I promoted with Primetime Entertainment. I mean, I had Total perform. I was good friends with Pam from Total. So I had them perform in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? It was just, and it was insane. It was insane at that time because nobody ever had that kind of, I should say, celebrity status, in Parkchester. I mean, Westchester Square. It was it was around the block. Madness. But yeah, been there, done that, man. Now I'm a grandfather. You know what I'm saying? So,
Nice.
But listen, you bring us back though. When you throw on those videos, you definitely bring us back. And the crazy thing too, because that's not scripted, right? It's all improv.
No, improv. See, that's
it seems like you're in your car and you're on your way somewhere. You're like, what? Let me put the camera.
Yeah, nah. What happens is, listen, I really do miss the old time. And like my youngest son is very old school. You know what I mean? I let him to Enya, Frank Sinatra. I got a record player right here, vinyl. You know what I'm saying? So from, Ella Fitzgerald.
Wow.
Those days for me meant something. You know what I mean?
Priceless,
and now,
priceless.
Yeah, now you got Snapchat, Twitter, all kind of dating sites, and there's no warmth. Exactly. Like my daughter was working one time at a bar in Manhattan, and I had to stop. I actually had a session, stopped in to say hi real quick. And when I walk in, you know, I see everybody on their phone. Now we're talking about, I don't know how many years ago, but even at that time, and I told my daughter, I said, nobody's, you know, if it was us, we'd been making out with girls in the back already.
Lady, you just walk up and you ask them.
No, can't be that easy. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like talking and getting, go, what's up, baby? You know, and these guys are taking selfies.
Yeah.
Like, what are you, talk to that girl, bro. What are you doing? And that's the part that I feel is so, it's just so cold. There's no warmth in it. You know, there's no love in it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, who writes a love letter?
No.
Nope, you're right.
And literally, to this day, I still leave notes at times for my wife. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that you always got to continue to stay doing, because if you don't do it, it's going to die. You know, like my middle son, we were playing some kind of game, and he was like, I forgot what the game was. And it was about letters. And he said, Dad, you know the letters you always leave us in the morning? Because I would literally leave a letter for my kids every single morning before I left. You know, so it's those things that have changed the dynamics of the world. And, you know, that's why we're in the chaos where we're in, all this stuff like that now, because it's just, we're not together. And I know I'm not going to get into the politics of life, whatever. That's not my business. You know what I'm saying? But this is why I do what I do. And like I said, the video parts are improv. I don't know what I'm going to say. I never know. I just happen to love a record. I remember what I did that day and or that time, and just say what I say. And then of course you know about the shit comes out. What are you talking about? What? Yo, come on, man. What? Yo, listen to me, man. All right? Yeah. So that type of stuff. So whether it be hip hop, R&B, you know, because I've lived it. You know, I produced it. I've been there. You know, so that's what makes it like I'm with that. I'm linked to it.
And what's really cool too is that I had to play a couple of them back today, and I noticed, I said, you never sing over the song. You just, you're lip singing, but you can still hear the song. So it's like, you're like, and then you just stop, you give them the face like, come on, man, you don't know nothing about that.
Well, that's the crazy thing. I was watching some special yesterday on ESPN, the Eagles were performing. And I knew the words. Like, I know the words to a lot. Like, yo, like, I think 1 million records, man. People say, how you know the words? I said, you know, my parents played Tom Jones, the Beatles, you know, all those things for me. But back, so I remember every single word, and it's weird. Like and it comes out from the hip hop stuff, bust around everything. It just boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it all stemmed from. You know, I just really miss that time. I mean, I've known my wife since I was 15 years old, since high school.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So we also we relate, my wife and I. You know what I mean? Because we've been there, we were there, we lived it, walking around hand in hand, went to the party, went to the park parties, went to Pole Park, you know, all these things that went down, you know, so it was a better time. You know, nobody hangs out in front of a stoop anymore.
Nope.
You know what I mean? And if you do, they're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little hustle. You know what I mean? Like, so you know, you ain't really hanging, you're moving.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I got you. You know, I got you.
Yeah.
And, you know, from Fordham Road, man, I remember seeing New Edition for the first time in Fordham Road, you know, back in the day.
They came through Fordham Road?
They performed in Fordham Road when they were starting out New Edition, bro.
Look at that. What? they went through the fever?
No, actually, no. I forgot the name of the club. The FIBA wasn't even, at that time, we were going a little early, a little forward more. You know what I mean? The FIBA was further back. But yeah, I mean, the times were just different. I mean, you're going to have crime, but you're going to have crime. The gold chain, the whole nine, that never stopped. Yeah, especially if you went to Fordham Road late at night, Soundview, Hunts Point, you know, you couldn't go to those spots, you know what I mean, at late night. But other than that, it was just, you saw everybody just chilling, you know, with the Pumas.
Unless you were Hunts Points, unless you were looking for hookers.
Well, yeah, back then, forget it. All day. That was all day.
You could have been going to the fish market.
No, they didn't have that then. They didn't have that back then. Really? Nah, bro. All that's right now. All that came now. That fish, because they took, you know, the fish market came from the city.
Yes.
And they built the whole thing down. I haven't been to Hunts Point. They told me it's beautiful the way they've done it. The change from when I used to, there were junk cars burning and, you know, all type of stuff. So the night and day.
They're trying to. The Bronx is getting all gentrified, and they're trying to change the name, right? Sobro or something like that.
I don't know. I mean, I've been out of the Bronx for 19, 20 years now.
Oh wow. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I live upstate New York, up in the mountains.
Oh, okay.
Like literally, when I tell you, no, I ain't lying. Like I had a bear. Listen, I had a bear walk through for the first time. In my not the GoPro. What's that? What do you call that?
The security camera.
Yeah, you know some of that.
The motion.
Yeah,
the motion,
and that the camera you got. So he's walking, and I said, "What the? Yo, this huge." I one time in 19 years I seen a bear, dude. Maybe half a mile up the road, and to see that bear go swim, he went this in the garden. She went this. Oh, nothing's there. I left. I was like, what? So, I lived in the mountains.
Wow. But that's a beautiful life, though, man. It's a beautiful life.
Yeah, no, I can't. Listen, I thank my wife for it. I can't complain, man. That's what you wanted to come up here. We built it in 2000, so I can't complain.
It takes time to get used to, but you appreciate it, though.
Oh, no, it took a minute to get used to, bro.
Yeah, no, it is.
I'm used to sirens and, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Gunshots.
Why? Everything.
Gunshots.
I lived on Castle Hill, dude. Right, the project was right there, Castle Hill Project. It was all day, So I remember the first night we laid down, and I was like, yo, it's too quiet. You know what I mean? Like that. But then, yeah. But you get used to it with a blessing,
So I'll be remiss if I didn't ask you your craziest club story. Your go-to story that you tell everybody.
Craziest club story. There's zillions, man. I really don't have a craziest club story because I was a club kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I was in a club Monday through month, or as industry heads, we were in the club Monday to Thursday. Okay. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That was for y'all. Like everybody who didn't hang out in the industry. But crazy stuff. I hung out with Lisa Stanfield. I worked with her manager. I was. If I was craziness, it were all crazy to me. All the shows we did in Europe and so forth, traveling. Nothing really like I can say would pinpoint like an incident. I used to road manage Marc Anthony, a dear friend, who used to be a dear friend of mine. I got pictures, whatever with him. We did Telemundo, we did Calle Ocho, we did a whole bunch of stuff when he first started. You know what I mean? So other than that, I can't say a specific time.
All right, so not crazy then. Funniest club story that you have.
I'll give you one. So I had a very dear friend of mine. If you look him up, Willie Ninja created Vogue before Madonna did.
Wow.
His name is Willie Ninja. You look up Willie Ninja, that was a dear friend of mine. He passed away. I was always called the straight queen. Frankie Knuckles loved me. They all loved me. Cute, Italian Puerto Rican boy, blah, 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 So, I'll give you two instances. So one particular night, it was Frankie's birthday, Frankie Knuckles.
Okay.
I walk into the club, Frank I was like, yo, what's up? Hey, great. I give him a hug. He grabbed me, he kissed my lips. And I dropped to like yo, Frank, what? And he was like, I got you. Like, what? You know what I mean? So that was a little crazy to me, but I loved him. God bless his soul. And God rest his soul. Then Willie Ninja too. So Willie, we're chilling. I forgot the name of the club. It was one of the house clubs. And he goes, Greg, you don't think that you'd ever dance with one of my girlfriends that are guys, transvestite? I said, never. He said, Greg, I'm telling you right now, you would never know that he was a guy. So, and I'll say this on air, I was like, Willie, listen, I can smell balls, man. Like, it ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'll carry whatever. I'm like that. I love them. You know what I mean? But no, it's not. And they loved me. They really did. Because I love being, I'd rather be at their club than be in any other clubs. Because It was just a beautiful time, no issues. And they love to party. That's it. Dance, house, and I love house music. That's my soul. Though I play the old school music, I'm a house head. I grew up with that. So, but other than that, that's probably the two craziest times, man. And I wouldn't even mention RuPaul. We'll go to that other time.
He was trying to get you in a crying game situation.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but you know what's funny though? Chris, what's that club up on 8th Avenue, the legendary club where they filmed Greek?
Was the Tunnel?
the John Travolta movie from back in the day.
Oh, I don't. It was called the
I think it was
Spectrum or something. Spectrum.
Palladium is a legendary club in Brooklyn.
You know when the
Oh,
floor,
in Brooklyn. No, yeah, I never went. I never went there. If I passed, but I never went there.
Well, anyway, the point of the story is that one night I was going there. We didn't know. We just wanted to go have drinks, and it was a group of us, and we end up in this gay club. And so it was me and like two of my buddies that got there in the first car. So we were about 10 minutes early. We go in. The guy at the door goes, "Hey, you know what kind of club this is?" I said, "Yeah, listen, we just want to have a couple of drinks." We're inside and we're chilling. Yo, and like you said, I felt cool because they felt my vibe. They're like I was there. And believe it or not, there's probably more straight girls there than
out of control.
Beautiful girls because they don't.
No, it's out of control. That's what you got to go pick up.
So,
it's a wrap.
We're there hanging out, and then one of my boys, a 6'8" football player, comes to the door, and security guard tells him the same spiel. He goes, "Nah, I don't want this shit. I'm gonna leave." So all my friends are like, "Really? We gotta go?" And like looks at, I said, "When you would think that we were crying about leaving a gay club, you know?" But it was.
You feel uncomfortable because you don't know. You just don't know. You just don't know. But
No, we were good, but my boy was like, "Nah, I don't."
He said, "Nah, man, I'm going
he was
to the
a bit
hip-hop joint."
insecure. He was
that means something. That means something. You got to think about that. You're like, mm-hmm. You're like, yeah, I only know.
Yeah. So Greg, what the Staten Island party, is that set yet, or?
Well, no, we're working on it because with the whole COVID thing, well, you guys don't know, but unfortunately, I had a heart attack in March.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
I'm good. Yeah, it is what it is. It's part of life. It's hereditary, and I'm a training junkie, eat healthy junkie, and the whole night. But anyway, I'm great now. Thank God, my wife saved my life. So now I have an underlining issue. My wife's like a hawk on me, like, you better be careful wherever you go. So my partner and I is gonna have the meeting. It's not too far from Pastels. I'm not sure if you know where that's at in Staten Island. But Pastels, it's not Pastel, but it's not far from there. I forgot the name of the club.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Well, no, Pastels was in Brooklyn back in the days. I guess they.
No.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna tell you now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you. I'm gonna get the text. But anyway, we're looking at this spot. I'll let you guys know. I can always email you.
Absolutely. That's what exactly what I was gonna tell you.
It's gonna be at a pier, but it's really huge. You know what I mean? Like it's a big enough place to do the social distancing, the whole mask thing, and the whole nine.
Okay.
And we're gonna see if it works. And then we'll have our joint there. So we're gonna, like I said, we're playing with it because right now the only place that could be open like that is in Staten Island.
Yeah.
Right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it looks like you have a lot of connects, but there's a place called South Beach over there, and it's called the South Fin Grill. And it's what it is. It's like a catering hall outside bar. It's really nice. It's right on the beach. It's beautiful.
It's on the boardwalk, yeah.
It's right on the boardwalk.
It's Staten Island?
It's just Staten Island, and they can accommodate that. And they actually have Latin Thursdays. They usually have, but it's an older crowd, the Latin crowd that goes out there, but that would be a great venue for you because you have a lot of Brooklyn cats that come right over. You got Staten Island, and then you got folks from Jersey that come over. So they attract a lot of people. And I know the Hilton over in Staten Island, they do a lot of Spanish performance shows. But COVID. But they're more indoors. But the South Fin Grill, you should really look at them. It's a big venue. It's outdoors, and it's right on the beach, so you can attract a lot of people.
I think it's called the Waterside, New York.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking. That's probably on the other side. It's further out. It's the same type of concept as an outdoor type thing, which is good. Yeah.
So where are you guys at?
Well, I'm originally from Brooklyn, but I live in Jersey. He still lives in Brooklyn.
I'm still in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. I used to love Park Slope.
I'm about 5 minutes away from Park Slope.
Oh, okay. That was my place. I used to love that place, bro. Loved it.
Greg, we're against the clock right here. So what I want to do is we got 2 minutes. So anything that you want to plug, brother, please, the floor is all yours.
Clothing, merchandise, whatever.
Well, I mean, listen.
What's the website where merchandise at?
Yo, Craig, I'm telling you, after this podcast, your shit's gonna go another level, bro.
Well,
you don't know about this.
If you don't know about this shit, kid, hold on. I'm gonna write it real quick. So you guys can have it.
Whatever
you have. No, I'm gonna write so you can have it. You don't know.
Put it on the link anyway.
Shit Well, it's equid.com. So you're going to have YDKATSK.equid, ECWID.com. And that's the store. Pretty much, the story's there about Yvonne. And, I want everybody just to kind of stay loving each other, remembering back in the day how things were. That's pretty much what I want. And smile, man, every day. You got to stay blessed that you're breathing. And trust me, I know.
Every day's a gift.
Greg, your story is a nice story. I'm really happy for you. And folks, please go out and support him. A guy that's actually doing good, spreading, good vibes.
Spreading the right message, the right vibes, yes.
Yeah, because you don't know about this shit, kid.
Yes, good, Papa. Nice talking to you, man.
God bless you both, man. God bless, man.
Likewise. We'll see you again.
No doubt. No, I'll let you know about the party.
All right,
okay.
All right, baby.